The cinematography was good. I think his concept, especially with the Dark Knight trilogy that he did, which was kind of different. Definitely I would say is it was one of the best trilogies you ever watched, I think. So I would say, if you're comparing a filmographer or a director or producer, right, he's definitely way ahead and shoulders better than someone like Zack Snyder or somebody like that, or someone like who's the one that produced them trash ass Transformer movies back in the 2000s? Michael Bay. He's way better than those two.
Hey, not too much on Transformer movies. The business was heat when they dropped.
Like this, the dude didn't really understand it. So the Transformers, he never read the comics, never watched the TV shows. He made
a lot of those. That's where a lot of the complaints come from too. People who actually read the book, or people who be in the comics, and then they make the movies. They be like, this shit is nothing like the comic.
I mean, that one director wasn't even a fan, bro. That's crazy.
No, well, see, here's the thing, though. The designs. I mean, my thing is like the way the Autobots were designed in the first films. The Decepticons were supposed to be designed the exact same way. They're not supposed to be designed looking like monsters with no fucking personality and shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. As a Transformers fan, reading the comic books, the ones from the '80s and the ones from the early 2000s before that specific company got bankrupt. When I was excited to watch the film. When I watched it and I saw that the American military, they easily taking these motherfuckers out with saber rounds. In the fucking comics, these dudes are destroying whole fucking countrysides. One of them taking out a whole military and shit. That shit pissed me the fuck off watching that shit. Like, what are you doing trying to big up the American military industrial complex against an advanced race of robots from a whole other planet? Like, man. But even then, but even with that aspect, it's just like they barely focus on the Transformers. They focus on what's his name's character and Megan Fox's character and them other characters more so than the actual characters who were supposed to be the star attraction of the movie. But that's just another story for another day. My bad.
I just want to say I will not be seeing this stupid movie with stupid Matt Damon. I could give two shits about this fucking movie. I'd rather read a book, go to the gym, go out and have a nice night, eat a nice dinner, go to a great club. I don't give a fuck about it. And I love how a lot of the big talkers in here who got political opinions and shit, they got opinions on everything, especially media. Gay, stupid, fucking movies, picking your toes in Poughkeepsie, eating your buttered popcorn with your large, extra large Diet Coke and your caramel candy, like little children, little boys and girls that never grew up. Oh, I can't wait to see this new movie. It's gonna make my life complete, finally. I never read a philosophy book in my fucking life, but I got a fucking opinion on a stupid fucking movie. I got a stupid opinion about a stupid fucking movie, but I never read a book on philosophy. Never figured nothing out, but boy, I'm a movie critic. I'm a Clubhouse movie critic. My career is finally taking off as a Clubhouse movie critic, and I can't wait for the world to find out what I thought about this great fucking movie, because it makes my life complete. Hello?
The hell is he talking about?
Where are we? What are we talking about here now?
Well, I heard they also talking about the movie. They just came in complaining about us talking about the movie.
I also heard they had a problem with Achilles' character being a transgender or some shit like that.
Wait, you got transgender in there?
Yeah, that was another.
What other cultural thing can they just throw at us? You know what I mean? Who is it? Like,
Achilles. They said the character Achilles is a trans.
Yeah, it is, and you're sitting here laughing about that. That shit is disrespectful to Achilles and all that.
Wow.
Elliot Page is her name, or his name, whatever you want to call it.
Man, fuck that tranny. What you talking about?
That's what I'm saying.
what he said. It's disrespectful to put that on that character.
Yeah, that's
It is disrespectful.
Nobody Homer wrote that is with a transgender in mind. Okay, let's not. Okay, I can't even go there.
No, it's true. No, you can go there. It's also true that fucking Ariel the mermaid is white. She shouldn't be reincarnated as black. Not actually her, but with all the Disney movies.
Crazy times, guys. Crazy.
Did you ever watch the movie? That was not Achilles.
Alright, so
what's
Yeah, it wasn't Achilles, it was another character, but it's transgender.
It's not in the original Iliad or the Odyssey, but it was in the later one.
Achilles is in the Iliad, not the Odyssey.
No, I know. Sinon was in the Aeneid, which was much later, when they retold the story. But anyway, it's okay, but that was not Achilles at all, so I don't know where everyone's riled up about.
Okay, well, Jeff, you're playing nuanced games.
Well-
Anyways, Elliot Page is a transgender, and they made her a fucking
Yes.
Greek warrior.
Yeah, that wasn't Achilles, no. He's right.
It was not Achilles. Achilles was like,
No, you're right.
Okay, who cares?
I don't care. It's not Achilles. But just the fact that they made that character that person. What do you think of that, Jeff? What do you think about that?
I don't really care.
You should be disgusted and think it's disrespectful.
Wait, really? Why?
Because, bro, in what world was a Greek warrior a woman that was born a woman?
Well, actually, remember in the underworld, right, where they're talking to the dead, and Cersei says to become a Tiresias is like this blind, like 4 years execution. From my understanding, there are certain interpretations where Tiresias was actually not a man or a woman, but like switched between them. So it's not like the Greeks didn't know about shit like this, you know?
If I have 200
Well, Tiresias, who is in the movie,